Hello. I'm going to move to this side of the screen. What's going on, guys? I love the slight delay. Mr. Vu is on.
Sweet.
Thanks for tuning in. We are setting up the session right now. Lots of activity going on around here. I should probably get to work too. And I feel quite comfortable. And Tan said, "Here we go." That's the name of the album. So, our live engineer Josh is working as our live sound tech tonight, or not live sound tech, our recording engineer tonight. Once everything's recorded, I'll be mixing the song, but Josh is also going to take tracks and do a mix, and we're both going to sort of compare notes and see sort of who's closer to what the sound we're looking for, which is kind of a cool thing we got going on. He's miking up the other room, which you can see on the other camera, the blue room. That's our drum room. Usually we have a full drum set set up in there, but we moved Jen's Farmer Foot drum in there. This is actually going to be the first time that we're recording one of our studio songs on the Farmer Foot drum. Usually we record on a full drum set, but we wanted to do a recording with the drum set that she plays with live. So it's a first for everything tonight, guys. Should have sent the link to Pete Farmer, Jen. Yeah, seriously. Hey, there's apparently like somewhere between 4 to 7 people watching. That's awesome. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Nice. Well, Dave, Valerie, if you guys are there, you can see that there is a microphone that you'll know right in front of the kit right there as a good room mic. So thanks for that. Appreciate it. Need one more mic cable. Okay. Be right back. Setting up. Just pull one out of my bag. Long Mogami. Excellent. Excellent. What is this, Mortal Kombat? You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, you're tuning. I couldn't figure out what all that blinging was. I know we have headphones with that super long cable attached somewhere around here. I'll hook those other
UDI box.
inputs.
I know we have the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Is that in here?
I don't know, to be honest. Jen would know where that is.
Gotcha.
Okay, it's 6. Josh, you ever phone on you just for a flashlight real quick?
Yeah.
We're setting up, folks. Bear with us. That would explain that. That's stop that. What's that? What is going on here? That is. Oh, okay. Am I just not? Oh, so this has to go over here. Okay. That's how we have to do it. No, that's so 12. It's gonna be here. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the butt, but okay. That would explain why that wouldn't go in.
You have the gain like all the way up on these already?
What's that?
You have the gain all the way up on these already?
I have no idea, Josh. Literally, I haven't recorded anything in here in a long time. Like months, unfortunately.
Hello. Looking good, Christian. Looking good.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and talk to the people, Jen. Tell them that it's not going to be a live performance of a song, but a slow recording process. They can learn what that's all about.
Welcome to the slow recording process of right now, which is not happening right now.
It is being kind of started right now.
We've started it, but not right now. Oh.
Yeah, Josh. Those
The room
inputs
looks
started
great.
at 8 on here. So it's 8 through 16, I guess then.
I might just go to my
Or
spot
8
in there.
through 15.
8 through, yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you. Everything else is not on.
That would be hilarious.
No cajon. Just using my
Something
stool.
to connect with mouse number 1.
So you'll charge these in a couple of months. Like, would that be the?
No wireless mice or trackpads have been found. That's funny.
That would actually not be too funny at all. What's that? Yeah, the Lightning Mini.
This one?
Yeah. But you can't plug it in and use it at the same time.
See that?
No, I was just talking about that. And why that is because Apple doesn't want people seeing that in pictures. Because if you can plug it in and use it, people just have it plugged in forever.
Yeah. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I mean, I guess we could do every other part of the setup and just let it.
Well, it's gonna take forever to charge though. So yeah, let's continue with the setup. I'm wondering if I can find a wired mouse somewhere in the house. Here is the headphone amp, by the way.
That's gonna go in there. Or no, it's not gonna go.
It will. No,
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the cable will reach quite a ways.
I see that.
Though the power for it
Is that?
no. I wish it was that. It's this beast, which is plugged in over here. So I'll pull this out. That's the end of the line where I got here, Josh.
We're close enough, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We're close.
Thank you.
No problem.
But yeah, there's one there, and then there's one up
All right. Yeah. Crap. That's really like of all the things that like. Murphy's Law. Wireless mouse on the computer just died. Not this computer. The computer we're recording on. We're making it work. Hey, Cody's on. Hi, Cody.
Hey.
Thanks. Man, we have a former student on. Hello. Hi, Valerie.
Also in the van.
No.
Appreciate everyone being on tonight.
We're gonna need that.
Yep.
So I can put up with that.
Yep. Headphones right here.
There's also hair here.
Yeah. And I have an extension cable for one of those, so that would actually reach all the way there from here. I just gotta find that extension cable. Which.
Try to put that one.
Thank you.
And cable?
I do need a cable.
Nope. Okay.
Did I put that in the other thing over there? Jen,
Yeah.
do we have a wired mouse anywhere? Because the wireless one.
Can I steal another XLR from your bag?
I should be on the floor right there next to your foot. Should be one of those. Should be XLR.
Quarter
Nope.
inch and power.
Power.
So
Oh, did you already steal the other one that I had here?
I did.
You jerk.
I stole one. I don't.
These are instrument cables. No, here's a.
Excellent.
So keep. I gotta remember which ones we gotta put back in there. Coming along, folks. We'll be ready to start tracking soon. So Josh is setting up all the mics. You might be going, my goodness, how many microphones do you need in a drum set? The answer is all the microphones. When you're doing a recording like this, if you've never spent any time in a recording studio, you basically throw a microphone on every possible instrument, every possible angle. There's microphones just set up in the room to capture the ambient sound in the room from the instrument. You kind of do everything like that. And now Josh is also having to run signal so that Jen can hear herself in the headphones, and it's a whole process. In a little while, I'll grab the other camera and I'll bring you over here to the console, and you can see what's going on over there. Oh, Josh, I got one more XLR over here on the desk if you need it.
Alright. We'll use that for your scratch.
Cool, because it's already hooked up to the low end Shure PG58.
Okay, everything in there.
It's hooked up.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So it is medium level.
Which is much easier to do once you have the software up and running.
Yeah, but I can start turning it on.
I could have sworn I had this thing right here. Sorry, Cody.
That's okay. Oh, one is kick, two is snare.
Is it in here? For those playing the home game, it's also important to watch for your steps. You don't move any microphones because they are carefully placed by the engineer. I gotta say though, I'm very happy that Josh is here working as the engineer. Usually I have to do that and be the artist, and most of my musician friends would agree that that's a lot of work bouncing back and forth. I have a long thin cable. It's an extension for quarter inch so that you can I literally can stand here where I'm going to be and still plug into the headphone amp over there. And I don't know. I've hung it on the back of this door before, but I don't know why it would be anywhere else but there or over here. Maybe Josh stole it. Possibility. Wait! Victory has defeated you. I found it. I found the cable I was looking for. Not all is lost. Yeah, you want to get one of these.
Oh, okay. So this is just gonna run in there.
Yeah. So, yeah, once you run that and just run that to here, I'll throw a set of cans on it. Cans is what we call headphones in a studio. Sound all cool.
Is it?
Josh is making jokes. Josh thinks he's funny. That's right, Josh. You walk in the other room on camera. I'm gonna see if we can track down that mouse, and then we'll be able to actually start getting levels. See, we have an audio code.
Nice.
Mouse.
Thank you for looking. No, because we can't do anything without a mouse right now. And of course, right now is when the mouse for our computer decides to die. If only I thought to charge it. Blast.
DBX.
Oh yeah. This is a pretty solid guitar amp right here too.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
None of that is hooked up. I just put it in the rack just so I didn't lose it.
You should hook it up.
I should hook it up, yes, but I also need to buy like $500 worth of cable.
Or DBX compressor's good.
Indeed. All right. So, thanks again for being on here with us, guys, and we do appreciate your patience. Again, it is kind of a slow process, the whole recording thing. Nice. Sorry, I'm reading the comments here. So, what's it called? Yeah, the recording process is going to be slow, but we kind of wanted to share this with you guys. We're excited to be in here doing this. We're going to be recording bass and drums initially first. I'll be singing in here, but it won't be a usable track. It's going to be basically me softly singing so Jen can hear the vocals in the headphones to follow while she's playing through the song. And then we'll add the actual guitar and vocal tracks as we go along and sort of layer it all together. But don't worry, we'll also take you over here to the console so you can see what's going on and then get a chance to hear the tracks as we're recording them. We're just trying to find a mouse because, of course, the Bluetooth mouse needed to die as we were going live for the session. It's okay. I'll take it as a sign that it's going to be a good session. I wish even just like 10 minutes on the charger would like help us out for like an hour. That would alone just be a good thing just to get levels and stuff.
I mean, if we really wanted to, we could start looking at level here.
Yeah, but it's, it's going to be slightly different in the software. This is like when we were doing the live stream for the album release. Remember, things were going haywire and figured stuff out fairly quickly. These are filled with
Sheetrock?
no insulation. Homemade sound absorption. I was gonna build like 2 more, but just I was gonna do this. I was gonna do that.
So you got the corners. That's good.
Yeah, something.
Can't try.
It really, that plus the ceiling helped a lot. This room used to be
Oh, wow.
pretty terrible.
Yeah. corners helps a lot.
And also,
The
sort of
bass.
putting the couch in here.
True.
That helped.
True.
Okay. So, Jen's continuing to look for a wired mouse. I'm going to try and think of another solution. Oh, it's great. There's a fly in the room. It's going to come up in the recording, isn't it? The microphones are going to pick that fly up. Do you have a line run for the bass, Josh?
Yeah.
You figured it out again?
Yeah, I did.
I was like, wow, he's really busy over here. All right. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Josh, smile for the camera. Go say something pretty to the camera. Entertain the masses. Anything? No. It's like I don't even have one that I use at work because I just use this computer. I feel like I should tell people a story. The fact that there's still 10 people logged on, I am so happy right now. Thank you, folks. I appreciate that. Yes, I agree. I think it is also going to be awesome. Jen is desperately digging through boxes upstairs trying to find a mouse with a wire next to it. Technology is wonderful until it's not, right, folks? This is where I start telling those jokes that I know. No. So, might as well introduce you to some of the other personnel while we're here. Josh, just come say hi. All right. So, this is Josh. He's going to poke his head on camera. Hi, Josh. Josh is the recording engineer this evening. All right. He is a former student of mine who's now working in the field. He's done sound for a number of different bands in the area. He's done sound for the Harrisons quite a few times, and is in charge of the mic setup up here. And then we got our videographer who shot all the video for our other two official music videos, Cody. With come on, flash that T-shirt, Cody, or that hoodie you got going on there. Pretium, right?
Pretium.
Pretium. I apologize. All right, wonderful photography and videography company. Is it Pretium.com?
PretiumPhotos.com.
PretiumPhotos.com. Check them out. Josh doesn't have a website yet, but he will.
I have an email.
Soon as he has an email. Oh, there you go. That's a start. But yeah, PretiumPhotos.com. They do wonderful videography and photography. Check out their stuff. They're the only company we go to for this kind of thing. He's shooting some video of the session tonight, so that when we do a music video for this song, we have some wonderful shots of us recording it in the studio to work into the video. So we're excited about that. So you'll see Cody jumping in here every now and then, shooting photos of us doing different things. Yeah.
How charged is it?
I don't know.
Is there a way
Should be
to
something.
check the
Yeah,
percentage?
you check it on the computer.
Should I just unplug it and see?
Yeah.
It's on.
Yeah, usually it doesn't take too long.
Even if it's like only partially charged. How charged is it?
The two little
Oh,
things.
this?
Yeah, and then go to Bluetooth.
The younger generation's working on it.
It's at 40. No, wait,
That's the
keyboard.
keyboard. Oh wait, I just saw it pop up for a second.
Go to Bluetooth preferences.
Oh wait, come back.
Ton says hi. Extra credit for watching this. We'll see. We'll see.
I guess
How much?
it's not giving
It's
it
low.
like an actual.
It's low.
Just says low.
Doesn't say the percentage.
It's enough to start,
Oh,
probably, maybe.
all right. Studio One's down here. And believe it or not, I already have a pre-programmed thing, so you don't have to create a whole bunch of tracks. No. And then
New song.
yeah, new song, and then go from
Harrison's band.
yeah, click on that, and then yeah, don't worry about any of this stuff right now. And that should give you 4 drum tracks, but again, you can label these and color whatever you want. Just you don't have to create anything.
Okay.
All right, do your thing in there. All right. So, the mouse got partially charged, at least enough for us to start the session on the computer, and then maybe while we're doing tracking, he could probably plug it in for like 3 minutes at a time. It's gonna be a very exciting night, folks. I almost wish we could have like the charging thing up here on the screen so you can all like be nail biting while we're doing this. Really create the excitement here and the drama. Well, let me tell you about the song we're about to record. Some of you who've been coming to our live shows, you've heard the song. It's pretty much sounded the same for the last like 3 weeks or so. The first few shows we were playing it at, there were some differences. There were some starts and stops that we added and then took away. Some starts and stops that we did leave in, and the song was written, believe it or not, about 2 months ago, and it actually took on a different kind of meaning. So the groove of the song started where it's pretty well known for those who come to our live shows. Jen and I are huge fans of the band Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. Such a good soul band. In fact, they're playing at the Beacon Theater in a couple weeks, and I might try to go. So anyway, I really love their music, and I wanted to write a song in the style of that band. I wanted to write a song that sort of had that same kind of essence to it. And I came up with the groove that we are still using for this song, but the lyrics were very different. I had just gotten back from a hike with some friends of mine, John, Joe, and Mike. I know they're probably not on right now, but if they watch this later, thanks, guys. And we had done this hike. 2 of us had made it all the way through, and the other 2 suffered unfortunate injuries along the way, so they couldn't complete the hike. But all in all, it ended up being 70 miles in 5 days across 23 or 24 mountains. We were up in the White Mountains in New Hampshire, so we did the Presidential Range and then the Franconia Ridge. The one thing I take away from that, besides feeling awesome, that I was able to complete it was every time I see a van that says this car climbed Mount Washington, I get to giggle a little bit because I did it on foot in a rainstorm. But anyway, so we had just gotten back from that hike, and on the way down from driving down from New Hampshire, we were all kind of, for lack of a better term, like punch drunk. Like, we weren't drinking obviously because we were in a car, but we were all kind of like, we were so tired and like kind of goofy happy. And just for the sake of passing time, we started blasting 80s music and just singing at the top of our lungs in the car along to this stuff. And it was such a crazy feeling of positivity and happiness as we were going. And the original lyrics to that song were actually about that car ride. And then, I mean, as much as I liked the groove of the song, the lyrics, as much as I enjoyed singing about that car ride, the lyrics were a little goofy, and not really in the spirit that I wanted the song to be in. I still have the original lyrics, though. Maybe I'll show them to you guys another time. But then Jen and I kind of reworked the song lyrically, and it ended up sort of becoming a song about loving performing live. It's about the joy of being a musician, the joy of performing together as the Harrisons, Jen and I. And that's what the song has ended up being about. So it's kind of just an expression of joy over what we do and in the style that I really wanted to do it in. So we're both very psyched about that. So that's what the song right now is about. Jen, just come on down. We got it partially charged, so he's able to at least start the session, and then we're gonna sort of just keep plugging it in when we have to. So thank you for looking. Jen has been upstairs this entire time. So again, another thing with that, for those who don't know, we are in Grasshopper Studios. The camera that you see down here is just the opposite. Literally, I'm facing. That's the view that I have from where I'm sitting, and we're on the second floor of our home here in Andover, New Jersey, at the home that we call the Roosevelt, and we built this studio into sort of the two of the bedrooms on the second floor. So you have the drum room over there, and then this is the control room / other kind of live room. We end up doing a lot of vocals in here because we have some carpet and some padding and whatnot. So, Josh, are you ready for Jen to sound check the kit?
Oh yeah.
Do we want to set up the scratch vocal mic in the meantime?
Yes. Do we know what channel that's on? Or do we just have it, or is it just sitting here?
It's just sitting there.
Okay.
So you plug, I'd say just plug it into channel 1 or 2 on the patch board there. Patch board. We're about to start the song, guys. I'm excited. So when you hear this, initially, you're pretty much just going to hear a little bit of my voice here in the background and Jen's drums. You're not going to really hear the bass because that's going directly into the board, and I'm not going to be playing guitar. We're going to add the guitar afterwards. And I'll be, when we go to record the guitar, you're only going to hear the guitar because I'll have the other instruments in my ears. But don't worry, in between we'll play back the audio on the computer speakers here, on the studio monitors, and then you'll be able to hear how the song's going, and but you get an idea of what this whole process is like. Comments.
Check. Oh, someone. Check. Okay, there we go.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm reading the comments. Marcos is one of the official dancers for the Harrisons. That is very true. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and set up on your kit, sort of get comfortable. Jen looks fabulous, by the way. I don't know if you saw what she's wearing, but damn. Yeah. When someone sticks a microphone in your face and you don't see it coming.
Here, flick it on. Turn it on.
Oh, it's on. This microphone is on. Maybe I'll just sit here for the scratch track.
You should. That'd be funny.
Oh, man. If you can make yourself laugh, folks, that's really the key to happiness in life. The other key to happiness, apparently, is never argue with a fool. Remember that one. All right. Ooh. All right, Jen. Give him your good side. I shouldn't say that Jen's father's watching, but we're married. 15 years. 15 years I've been married to this gorgeous woman. She's aged like a fine single malt scotch. And Jen knows that that's a compliment. I might actually enjoy a single malt at some point this evening. We'll see. That was sort of a tradition while we were doing our quarantine shows back in the day. You got Signal on there, Josh?
Yeah, I've
Now, the only trick here that we didn't think about is that I have no way of singing in key because I can't hear her bass. Unless I sit here with my guitar unplugged and just sort of...
Are you not going to put on the...
Oh, I guess I should put on headphones.
Probably.
Was there a set right... Oh, look at you right there with that. I thought I had a second set of headphones in here. The one's sitting right there, not that
You
great.
actually did.
I did.
You did? I put one in there and then you grabbed a second one. Did you put it back?
I mean, can you just run in the mic closet right there, Josh?
Yeah.
There should be at least 2 or 3 sets hanging in there.
Oh, yeah, you left them right here.
Roger that.
There you go.
Yeah. See, this is why Josh is the engineer tonight. Again, usually I'm doing all this myself, and, you know, I'm getting lazier in my old age. Is the headphone amp on?
Probably not.
Jen, just take the headphones off for a second. Okay.
It is on.
Well, there's something coming. It's definitely
Can you
on.
hear yourself?
Absolutely not. Let me show you where that mix is on the board. We're almost ready.
Is it...
Should be mix number 9 or 10 should be the headphone mix.
Well, 9 has stuff on it, 10 does not.
All right, then it's probably 9. So whatever channels you put on
8
there,
also has stuff on it.
I don't know why it would be 8, but it should be 9. So whatever you have on there, that's what's going to go feed into the headphones. So what channel am I on?
You're on 1.
All right, so feed 1. Let me hear. Chickadee check, chickadee check, chickadee check, 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 chickadee check. Nope, 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 nothing. That's the main mix. Those 2 are slated to each other. Let me double check where it's plugged in. Can I get that light again, Josh?
Okay.
Oh, what a guy shining in here. No, apparently it's in 10.
Okay, so that's why there was stuff on 10.
That would explain it. Thought it was in 9 for some reason, but putting that up, started to bring the levels up. I'm not hearing anything.
You put on 9.
No, it's in 10. Checkity check, 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 check. It could be that I'm also not turned up in my own headphones over there.
Maybe not.
Let me check that. See, my backside's not gonna look nearly as good as yours is.
Why aren't I hearing it? Oh, because it's muted.
Hey Josh, feed the bass into it right now.
Into 10?
Yeah.
Well, I think the issue might be I'm not getting it anywhere. Because I'm... Hang on. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why.
Was my channel muted? Was that the issue?
On the mains. But I'm trying to get the bass through the mains and it's not working.
Check, 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 check. Checking the headphone mix. My levels are all up on there, so I should be able to hear it in the headphones. Check, 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 check. But for some reason I can't. Why is that?
I'm trying to get the bass through too and I can't do it.
It's coming in though, right?
Yep. I'm getting level.
Do you have the tracks enabled on here?
Yep.
Turn off the monitoring on there though, because that's not going to help anybody.
Well, I'm going to monitor for these.
No, that's it. That's output.
Because it's not outputting through 23 and 24.
Go ahead.
There we go. Now it's on.
There it is.
That doesn't explain why I didn't hear it here. Oh, yes, it does.
There you go. Because the
And I
output,
can-
output wasn't getting to the.
And how about my voice? Still don't hear this at all. How about the preamp on this good?
Try now.
Yeah. Check. No,
No?
no, I don't hear anything. I hear her bass.
That's weird.
Agreed. Am I definitely in one? I guess I definitely am in one.
You are definitely in one. That is odd.
That's extremely. Oh, wait, no, I hear it. What'd you do?
It was down in the mains, so it was connected to the main.
Okay. Well, no, we figured it out.
So I guess you're monitoring from the mains. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. So you're not.
Hey, folks, I can actually hear myself, and I can hear Jen now. Do you hear me, Jen? Look at that.
So we're not doing a headphone mix from aux 10, we're actually doing it from the main mix.
I assume you don't need the chart. You should. I might for the lyrics, though.
Do I have a talkback mic?
What's that?
Do I have a talkback mic anywhere? Probably not.
No.
Alright.
I never hooked one up. Never found it pertinent for this situation.
I mean, that would have been nice. It's okay. Hey Jen,
Yeah.
can you just play kick?
It's starting to happen, folks. Jen is checking her kick mic. Hey, hello, St. Augustine, Florida. How's that going?
It's okay. It doesn't sound like kick though. Let me make sure I'm right.
Just get behind you.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Is it not a strong signal?
Oh, it's a fine signal. It just sounds weird out of these monitors, but I guess it's because of like
It's
it's because they're 3-inch woofers.
yeah. It's not yeah. We haven't done a whole lot of EQing yet, which is probably going to need to happen because you usually think about it. We usually put that thing to a sub.
Yeah. So it's.
You too.
All right, can you keep playing kick? Okay, it's definitely kick.
Looking good there, Jen.
Snare.
So what's going on? I almost talked into this mic to talk to the screen. So what's going on right now is Josh is having Jen play all the different parts of her drum set independently so he can get the levels on the console balanced out just right so that we don't peak or go over and distort. If you have the volume on the microphone turned up too loud when you're recording, it can cause distortion and not the good kind that you want on a guitar. And you definitely don't want to have that. So that's what he's checking right now. So he checked the kick, now he's checking the snare. And luckily, it's, the smaller drum set, so we won't have to worry about checking all the toms and cowbell and 1,000 cymbals. I admire Jen's steady beat, though. It's a nice steady beat.
Hi-hat.
That's opening and close. You want the hits on the hi-hat or the opening and close on the hi-hat?
Whatever she's gonna do.
Whatever you're gonna do on the sound, baby. So if you're, do you do hi-hat hits? Not really.
I mean,
Yeah. So just give him just the straight. Yeah, that. Yeah. Of course, we'll explain everything. Here I am talking into the microphone again, as if that's going to be helping anybody. And so now he's checking. Are you checking the bass yet? Or no, definitely not checking the bass yet.
I already did bass.
Oh, he already did bass. He's all about that bass. Oh, look at that. We got a camera within the camera.
So.
Oh, how cool is that?
I'm not getting that thing for some reason.
Do you have the fan and power turned on for it?
Yep.
Josh is having an issue with one of the microphones, just taking care of that. It's a whole process, guys. You wonder why albums take so long to produce or songs take so long to produce. And this is, I mean, you know, a small home studio. It gets even more complicated when you have a giant, you know, professional grade studio.
keep going.
Yeah.
There we are, camera within camera again. And this glow next to me is the iPad with all the lyrics on it. Not that we're recording the lyrics yet, but I gotta make sure I sing it correctly so Jen can hear me. So yeah, let me explain that too real quick. So Jen's gonna be recording her part. She's directly in front of me, and she'll be recording.
We're gonna skip that. We're gonna go to Crash. We're gonna...
And while Jen is recording the drums and bass, I'll be singing into this microphone so she can hear my voice. So we stay together with the song, so she knows where she's at in the song. Reason we're not doing all this at the same time is because it's a small home studio, and if I were singing fully loud, I'll be singing kind of quiet too. If I were singing nice and loud, my voice would get picked up in those microphones in there that are recording the drums, and that we call that bleed. It's when the other one track bleeds into the other. You don't want to hear my voice when you turn up the drums. Oh, let's make the drums louder when we're mixing it. All of a sudden you hear my voice in the background. You really don't want that.
Alright, play the whole thing.
Right, just play a beat, baby. Just play a beat. What? Yeah. Cisco. Go, Cisco. It's your birthday. Ooh. We were distorting on our stream there. Sorry, guys. But that's an excellent example of what I was talking about. Where if you heard distortion in your speakers at home, it's because the microphone here was getting distorted by the sound from there. I just turned down the microphone, so hopefully it's not as big a deal. Yes, Jen is doing all the work as usual. Why don't you play the beat and the bass line to the song? I hear you. Josh, do we have a... You're over there?
The hi-hat mic's not coming in.
What's up?
Can't get the hi-hat mic. I'm thinking cable, because the other pencil mic's working.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna have to swap it.
How's the room mic?
Good. I can't hear it 'cause I haven't been listening to it, but seems good.
All right, cool.
Yeah. So
Can we set up a count in too?
yeah.
Click, counting click.
Do you know
The
BPM?
BPM. Off the top of my head, no, but if I grab a guitar,
And then
we
do you
can
have
figure it out.
Do you have another XLR I can swap with this one?
Oh.
All right. You hear me?
I'm sitting down. Where?
Which one was it?
It's the baby. Ah. Yes, when we play live shows, I use my custom Rick Turner guitar, which is absolutely beautiful. I'll be using that in a little while in the recording. But when we play acoustic guitar at home, we are a Martin family. I own a couple of Taylor guitars too. I'm when it comes to guitars, I am a whore. What can I say? They're all so nice. But anyway, my favorite is this beautiful Martin HD 35, which I'll probably put on the recording as well. So, do you have a tap metronome on your phone by any chance? What's the BPM?
124.
All right. Groovy.
Yeah. So that's
So let me explain what we're doing there too. I love this. It's like we're like teaching the world, or at least 12 people. And thank you all for being on. We really do appreciate it. So what we were just doing is figuring out the BPM or beats per minute for the song, so that when we start recording, Jen hears a click. We'll both hear a click in our ears, giving us the tempo to start. And it starts with just the guitar. So do you want me to strum that at first, lightly? All right. I'll do that. And I'll pick up my microphone and sing.
I need an XLR.
Bag.
Bag? Oh, falling. My bad.
That's okay.
Set up my...
Yeah, you'll never really find Cody when I don't just like, I feel like there's a camera, I'm like, yay.
Yeah, Jen smiles at everything.
I'm putting in my story.
Ooh, that is slightly out of tune. Oh, good. My phone's making noises. Hi, Christina. Rob and Christina are on.
Hey.
Alright, we'll try that.
Did we hit the hi-hat again?
Yeah. I think I'm getting something now. Yeah.
Oh, I'm hearing it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this cable
Done.
Busted. Don't worry.
Hey, maybe you can solder it at your soldering party. That's funny. Call back to an earlier joke. You know how to do the click on there, Josh?
Yeah.
Cool. That's why I hired Josh. He knows what he's doing. I think you're good, Jen. She's good, right, dude? She's good. She's good. Jen, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Jen was going hi-hat happy over there.
So we just do a run through. I'll record it.
Sure.
See how it goes.
Indeed. All right, folks, we're gonna try a take and see how it goes. When people say take one, this is what they're talking about. Not like take one as like Halloween with the candy in the bowl outside and no one's home. Like take one. This is more than that. Bad joke.
Ready?
Roger that.
Oh,
Whoa. Is that like 2024? That was a very fast.
I think it's subdivisions on.
Yeah, serious subdivisions. And why did we hear it there and not in our headphones?
It's not in your headphones?
No.
That's interesting. Let's figure
I mean, I can hear it. That's what matters. Like, and I'll be starting it.
Yeah, I just don't know why it came through here. And also, I don't.
Does it have its own track, or you just have it on?
I just have it on. Should I have a track?
You can make it into a track, yeah.
All right, yeah.
And then you got to put that into the headphone mix. It's a complicated process, folks. Haha, Chris is on. Yeah, baby. Happy birthday, bud. Ooh. Yeah, I meant to ask if you tuned your bass, but I know you did.
Of course.
Funny story, when I was in college in a different band, we all tuned to the bass player's tuner, and his tuner was set to a higher pitch than it was supposed to be, and the singer, not me, had trouble reaching the notes he had to hit. Interesting times. I'm just excited because we're about to record right now, because it's the name of the song. So many jokes.
Well, we're about to record it very soon.
What are you playing?
What?
I was wondering what you were playing.
I was playing Piccolo Laptop.
Yeah, you were playing it. You have to say you were playing it in a different key. I went to go play with you. I'm like, wait, nope, she's not there. So what's going on?
Yeah.
You're just keeping me on my toes. How are we looking, Josh?
We're getting there. I don't know how to change the subdivisions.
Let me see. I might have to be assistant engineer for a second. Hang on. Gonna fall over. You figured it out?
No. I know how to do it in Pro Tools. I don't know how to do it here.
Because it's a much more sophisticated program.
What, this?
Yeah.
Let's turn it on.
Where's the? It should bring up the window too. Does it bring up my window? That's what I should know. I always click on that and it comes right up. You changed it.
I didn't. Is it the middle one? Is it the middle?
Oh, it probably is. There we go. Pre-cal.
Oh, you have it on the accent beat and the off beat. I don't know what that means though. I guess maybe you don't have the off beat on.
Yeah, but why is it doing all that subdivision?
I don't know.
If I click render, it'll turn it into a track automatically. So So you hit record and that's what happened?
Yeah.
Hit it again.
I don't know I just clicked.
You click on, you hit that button.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
It was the offbeat.
So, Command Z. You want to render it into a track or no? No, don't worry about it. We'll just listen to it this way. It's
Yeah,
fine.
just listen to it.
We'll listen to it there. All right. And at long last, we are going to start recording the song. When you can, Josh, I would plug that mouse in so we can keep charging.
I'll do it once we start.
Roger that. All right, here we go. You good, Jen? You look great.
You guys hear everything in your headphones you need to hear?
I hear her drums. I hear, and once I'll lean in to sing the words.
All right. Ready?
Feel the need for moving forward. Got me looking for the words. This is nothing like the last one. A different time, different birds. Maybe this time we'll be flowing, and the groove it ain't slowing down. I'm so glad to be singing right now. Right now. All right. Some fun. All right, so it's gonna be take two. What part of the song were you on?
I couldn't hear you, but I could hear you. We were already in the next spot.
Yeah, but I think I got there before you did, or you got there before I did.
Okay. Take
So-
two.
Take two. So the first verse, these only two right nows. The other ones have four.
Right.
I just want to listen to this real quick
Sure.
because I don't know how loud everything actually was.
Josh is just checking playback to make sure the sounds were okay. Not a bad first take. Sounds good. Is that your camera?
Yeah.
It's okay. I was just making sure that something wasn't going to blow up.
No.
I'm hearing beeping here in the studio, and it made me concerned. All right. Read the comments for a second. Hello, Pop. Hi, Andrew. I'm not currently drinking anything at this moment. That'll change shortly.
All right. We're ready to go again.
Cool.
There is a bit of bleed.
With the guitar?
Yeah.
I can stop playing it once she starts. Once she starts,
Yeah, if she knows.
can
As
you?
long as she knows what the parts are.
Yeah, we'll try that. All right.
We might have to do take 3. I'm gonna adjust settings in this one.
Okay.
So, ready?
Sure. Feel the need for moving forward. It got me looking for the words. This ain't nothing like the last one. Different time, different verse. Maybe this time we'll be flowing. And the groove it ain't slowing down. And I'm so glad to be singing right now. Right now. It's A minor at that point.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
Do you want the chart in front of you?
No. I got it. I got it. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. It's hard to hear you. I can't hear you.
Hear my vocal, you mean?
Yeah.
All right.
I just brought you up
Okay.
in the headphones.
Alrighty then.
So we'll try that.
Isn't it funny how, we're definitely a live band. We could do this live 1,000 times, no problem. We're in the studio. It's like, there's other things going on.
I think I got pretty good levels at the time. I'm gonna listen to it.
Cool. Hey, the Saint is on. And yes, Mr. Wagner, I agree. Somebody should get this boy a fine dram. Maybe we'll do that once we've gotten the drum and bass takes done as a celebration. No drinks for these guys, though. They're underage. You good, Josh?
Oh wait, I don't want to do that. I want this.
Also, I felt like we were speeding up a little bit. I wish I just run a direct line for the guitar already, because that would make it much easier for you to hear.
That'll work.
Yes, Jen is in another room, but we can see each other. Answering questions on the comments. Trying to be attentive. Trying to be attentive here, folks.
How many people are on?
I believe currently 11, but concurrent viewers 13. Ah.
Alright, ready to give it another shot?
63 playbacks, whatever that means.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm technologically unsound. All right.
Another shot?
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right. Feel the need for moving forward. It got me looking for the word. Hey, a full take.
Hey.
All right.
I stopped.
I'll sing it nicer than that on the actual recording, folks. I'm kind of whisper singing right now.
Were you able to hear it better that time?
Could you hear me better, Jen?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Do we want to check out playback?
Let me just save this first.
Yes. Command S for
There's one
save.
stop that I made that I'm not so sure I wanted to make, but
Yeah, it sounded like it got a little funky.
yeah.
I'll listen to it back for sure.
Mr. Vu, I'm glad to hear that Buna Haben 18 is waiting for me. I'm waiting for her too. We have a Mike Myers mask in the room and it's kind of just staring at me. It's kind of creepy.
There's not that much bleed.
Okay. Do you want to do one more take?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do another take and then I'm going to pour a celebratory single malt.
I'm gonna save this as a layer.
Good call. I did build a shortcut into the board to do that, but you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I'll let you do your workflow. Got to trust the engineer, folks. So we're going to do one more take because as much as I thought the performance was great, I know that when you're the one being recorded, so in this case, Jen's bass and drums are what's actually being recorded right now. As an artist, we tend to be very picky about, oh, I did this instead of that. I want to make sure I have it right. And being Jen is the perfection queen, she will accept no less than perfection. She is. You are. That's why you're so beautiful.
Yes. That's what makes my perfect.
See, guys, you got to know what to say to your wife.
Life lessons.
Take notes, boys. Take notes.
Do you want to do the scratch again, or do you want to just like let it play?
Oh, like have her play to my previous scratch?
Yeah.
You want to do that, Jen? Just play to my previous scratch, or
Actually, it might be easier if she sees you playing. We'll just.
Yeah, we'll do it live.
All
Right.
Yeah. I don't want to change anything, you know.
Don't we scroll?
Sure, thanks. I'll just nod. You can
Yeah.
reach over and got a voluntary page turner. Tell you, Cody, all kinds of business deals going on here. Let me know when you're ready there, Josh.
I'm all good. You guys ready?
Indeed. Feel the need for moving forward. I've been looking Did you do brakes on the all rights? Sounded like you threw drum brakes in there. Maybe I'm wrong though.
I don't think so.
Okay,
I thought it was a good one. That was definitely the best one.
Cool.
So far.
well, our engineer thinks it was the best take yet. So now is where we go over here and take a listen to it. Jen, why don't you turn the volume down on your bass and come on in. Always turn down the volume on your electric instrument before you put it down. That tip's for free. Ugh. And I love her in a room where I can just hang the guitar wherever I feel like. Installing those in here with a bitch with a little plaster. All right, so now we're gonna see how long this cable is that I have this other camera hooked up with. Hello, Jen. And so over here we have our control panel, and I think with the wiring I might not be able to reach all the way over there. But if I kind of angle it up on here, you can see Josh is operating a console that we have over here, and maybe actually, you know what I'm gonna try to do, because it's okay if the shot changes. Gonna momentarily unplug the computer as I knock into the door. It's part of the whole plan. Thank you. And now I can move this. Now we're not tethered. Look at that. You can see where we just were. And now we can see the console. Oh, look, those are the tracks we just recorded. Oh my goodness. Josh, you did such a good job.
Go, Josh.
Josh hates it when I put him on camera, so we're going to just sort of keep this over here. Josh, can we get playback?
Absolutely.
Set this down here for a second. Oh, what just happened?
It's still coming through. It's good.
And so now you're hearing the tracks we recorded. You got Jen's drums, Jen's bass. Someone's saying hi to you, Cody.
Oh, that's my cousin,
Cody's cousin, hello.
Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. Sarah's on, very nice. The drums actually sound really good.
Yeah. Definitely need like EQing.
Sure.
Surprising. We've never done the.
Yeah. And if you think about it, if we need to, if we want to add like a big crash cymbal sound, we could always overdub a crash cymbal sound.
Yeah. Let me do.
Sure.
This is the Creepy Myers mask, by the way, that's been staring at me this entire time. Now, this is my choice. Right, Michael? Yeah, Michael and I are old buddies. I'm going to come in the camera now, but yeah. It's so creepy with that, especially the black eyes. Ooh. I'm going to go pour myself a reward drink for helping Jen through that rough take.
Did a good job.
Thanks, babe.
was the rest of the take?
I thought so good.
Jen?
Yeah, okay. It's good.
You don't seem so confident in it.
It's good. It's good.
You can express your opinion even though we're live. It's okay.
Yes, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Yes, it's good.
You see, sometimes when you're married to somebody, you can misread the look on somebody's face. Nah, I don't believe that look. So, cheers, by the way. This is courtesy of Mr. Tan Vu, who I believe is watching or was watching. I think he still is. The Glen Cadam 21 that you left here. Spectacular Highland single malt. Oh, that'll do. That's so good. I believe finished in sherry casks. All right. You want to do anything else with that current mic setup, Josh? While we have it set up.
I thought the drums came out good. So I don't know if we really need to do anything else with that setup. We can leave the U87 on that stand
Sure.
for vocals.
Do you want to set up the guitar amp in there or no? Or would you rather just do that in here?
It doesn't make a whole bunch of difference.
Okay.
It's not this door shut, but it doesn't have a door.
Yeah.
So it could be in here and there. It doesn't really matter. It's gonna bleed. So.
Sure. Well, I mean, there's nothing to bleed too, because it's...
Well, yeah. Oh yeah, we're not doing anything else.
Yeah. And now it's just one track at a time.
So.
Slanja, Richard.
Let's see here. Save.
So the distillery is called Glen Cadam, but we think it's so good we call it Glen Cadam. Cheers to that. All right, I think we're going to start being able to record guitars next, right?
Yep.
Yeah, next we're going to lay down guitars, folks.
So this can all go away.
Cody, can you let me know if I'm in frame here? If I lean in here? Now you are. Yeah, right in the top corner. So this is the console we have here at Grasshopper Studios. It is a Studio Live 24 version 3. It is made by PreSonus, which is a fantastic pro audio company. And I actually had the same console at the school district where I teach, and I liked it so much that I wouldn't stop bothering Jen about it. Isn't that right, dear?
That's right. Yes. That's right.
And so my lovely wife and business partner agreed that we could get this. And then my friend John and I, mostly John, built this desk that we could put it into. And yeah, what's great about this too, besides it being just a great console for recording, is that when you go to mix with it, it's so easy. It makes for a great control surface. So I'm a big fan of this particular console with the flying faders and 15 different sub mixes. It's pretty awesome. Oh, and earlier I was talking about how the feel of the song was inspired by a happy drive home from a hike. And this is a glass that was given to me by a friend on that hike. And you can't see it really well, but it's inside the glass is a 3D rendering of Mount Washington, which is one of the mountains we summited. So, kind of appropriate. Yeah, Cody, take a look. You can sort of look through the liquid there. You can see that's a 3D rendering of Mount Washington. Cool, right?
Yeah, that is really cool.
All right. I'm gonna see if I can move this along by helping Cody roll some cables up. And Cody, you want to mic the cabinet, right?
Eh?
You want to mic the cabinet and go direct, or just mic the cabinet?
You want to do both?
Works for me. Though I'm not sure with that amp if we can do both. It might be one of those situations where if you use DI output on the back of it, it might disable the sound going to the speaker.
Oh, I need that.
Because that can be useful when you want it to be. And I'm gonna find a safe place to put my cup down right next to Jen's coffee. No one will disturb Jen's coffee.
Yeah, you have one speaker. Send. it's one or the other.
There's two wooden boxes just inside right inside of the shelf.
All right, now I'm gonna move the camera again so you can. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll. Actually, you know, it would be kind of cool to leave some kind of camera set up on the screen right here. Woo.
So this just
Yeah, because I'm going to be sort of standing right around here to record the next part, and I can
sounded good.
move this so we can move that. And because, again, we think of everything here at Grasshopper Studios, there's an outlet right there. So the computer won't die, and neither will the phone. All right, we're back to having power, folks. All right, I'm going to start to set up the guitar amp.
So that amp only has one speaker output, so it's one of the
Well,
the effects loop.
so, yeah, but you see what I mean with the direct out, the RI, whatever?
Yeah. So it's either DI or.
What would you prefer?
I prefer recording the game
Then let's do that.
because that's where you can get the most natural sound out of it.
Absolutely.
Although, if you plug in through your Helix, can you record the DI out from the Helix?
Oh, the Helix is outside, and running the Helix through this is not going to sound very good.
Noted.
Because you could do it, but you have to set it up. You have to like set up the signal flow to sound good through this amp.
Got you. All right. So.
I'll face the speaker that way. So the amplifier that we're using for this, recently I haven't been using an amp at the shows because it just helps with sound control. I go directly into the board. But I have this beautiful Hughes & Kettner 18. It is an 18 watt all tube amp, and it glows blue when it's turned on. I'll have to make sure you guys get a shot of that. I used to gig with this amp all the time when Jen and I were in the Rum Boogie Band. Shout out to those guys.
I believe this is one of the. Yeah. Right, his bag. I can't remember. Is this your cable? Mogami?
Yeah. Actually, I think all the studio cables are Mogami too, but yeah, just leave that there. I'll sort it out. Thank you,
So
Josh.
whose is this then? Is this.
That's me.
Got it. So I'll just throw it over here.
Don't be throwing our cables, Josh.
I meant. Lightly set.
So just haphazard of you.
Sorry.
Actually, gonna move this over here so it can reach a plug right here.
Still on.
Again, we have plugs everywhere. It's fantastic. Gotta love the setup, guys. I'll use my Mogami
Yeah, you're
cable
good.
here.
Okay.
Actually, here's where I'm gonna. Ready for this, folks? It's so cool when you turn this thing on. Oh, hang on, the cover, the cable's getting in the way. Ooh, how cool is that? So that's the amp I'm gonna be recording through. It gets all glowy and blue.
But yeah, be careful right now. I have lead boost and the.
Yeah, I'll be turning that off right now.
I also think I have the mids cranked on it.
That's not metal.
Yes, it is.
Mid scooped. 80s metal always had a mid scoop.
Megadeth only did mids.
Whatever. Whatever. We're not going to argue on camera, Josh. Once this camera goes off, then we're going to
They
argue.
did mids all the way up through a Marshall amp. The best amp company. I think this is Studio.
Arguable.
It's another Mogami. I'm just gonna throw it here. Lightly sit down there, I meant.
That's fantastic. and the strap I have for this guitar is in the van, in the bag of the Helix. Which I have to get because no other strap is going to work with the strap locks. I have to run out to the van, folks. I'll be right back. Go get yourself a drink or maybe some popcorn.
Oh yeah, no, I thought I was knocking something over, so I was freaked out for a second. Move this out of the way.
Cody, is this a good shot for you?
Yeah, it is.
I'm assuming that's what I can hear for your vocals
Yes.
and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you leave that. Oh, okay.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Excellent.
There we go.
Where's my mic?
And we're back after that short commercial break, folks.
So you're gonna hear how good this sounds.
Can't wait.
6. We can do multiple mics on it.
Go for it.
Is it?
My plan is I want to record one with the Model 1 and do another with the Strat.
No Lucille?
I could do that too. I was thinking at least 2 electric guitar tracks and an acoustic track.
One speaker?
Yeah.
Oh, well then I won't do multiple mics.
Different parts of the speaker.
Yeah, could do that.
Besides, your different mics gonna get you a different tone anyway. I know you want different speakers and different locations.
I have 4 speakers in my cabinet, so it's like I record.
Well, is this where I have to say you didn't have to drag it to 100 gigs?
Gigs? Oh, yeah. You're right.
Giant cabinets are awesome when you don't have to transport them.
Yeah. I was thinking about that too. I was like, I should get a 2x12.
Which is why I had this small setup, and then I condensed it even more once we started doing this kind of routine.
Yeah. I want to get a 2x12.
I want that as well. I want to get like an orange cab for this thing. Jennifer, my darling.
Yeah.
Do we actually?
Can I use the tuner on your phone? Because I don't have my
Yep.
usual.
Can I borrow your shorty?
Whatever you need in there.
Excellent.
Always tune your instrument, folks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool. Yeah. Fold it so that Cody can see it, or flip it so Cody can see it flip.
Oh, here.
He saw my fold.
Yeah. Wow. Nice.
So, most of you who've come to see us have seen this guitar. This is the Rick Turner Model 1 that Mr. Turner made for me last year. In fact, it's been about a year since I took delivery of it. Actually, it might be exactly a year since I took delivery of it. It was like the 22nd or the 25th or something like that.
Oh my god.
Somewhere in there when I got this thing. So I've had this guitar for about a year. Happy anniversary. Worth every penny. All right, I'm going to turn on the amp now.
Oh, the mouse hasn't been plugged in. Where'd the end of that cable go?
Sorry, Jen. There's so much. I want
Oh,
to
no,
hear
you're
yours.
good. You're good.
Sounds nice. I just want to try something. So that's the onboard preamp on the guitar. That sounds so good. That's not the tone I need for this song, but that. In the morning, don't say you love me, 'cause I'll only kick you out of the door. That's loud.
Are you missing using their actual amp now?
Oh yeah. 2021. Nice. I think that's a pretty good tone for the tune. Tone for the tune. Headphones. Important for recording your parts. Can I hear it? No. I mean, I hear the guitar anyway, so.
Oh, okay. You should hear it anyway.
I'm gonna turn down the input on the computer here, so I don't blow you guys out of the water with this thing.
Alright, I'm gonna play the track. I just want you to see if you can hear it in your headphones.
Hey now. Oh, I thought you were flipping me off. No. Nothing. Do you go to the mix? Is the stereo mix? There you go. Now I'll probably hear it.
Can you hear your guitar now?
I can.
Okay, so let's try this.
Am I gonna hear the click too? I will.
Loud?
So bring it down a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit much.
I noticed.
Yeah,
You flinched.
I did. Try it again.
Better.
Cool.
Good.
You got levels?
Let's see if you can hear it. Still in there?
Yeah. I hear it more out here anyway, but I hear it.
Because I turned down the speakers out here.
Okay.
So it won't bleed into the mic.
Good call. How am I gonna hear the click?
Hang on.
You rendering it into a track?
Check it. Did you hear it? Uh-oh. Alright, well. That's funny. Gonna have to render it.
That's okay. You just bring up that window with the little mechanic arm thing, and then just hit render. It'll turn it into a track. The only problem is well, yeah, it'll only be at the beginning anyway. So it should only be at the beginning.
See if you can hear it.
Nah.
That's weird.
If anything, Josh, play it through the speakers and then turn the speakers down right away.
That's what I have to do. Because it's not doing what I want.
Ghetto recording session. Thanks, Jen. Jen's holding up the iPad right here. Josh, your hand looks so professional when you're using the console there.
That's
Don't worry, your face isn't in there.
good. Excellent. Alright, I have to turn it up and then turn it down.
Yep,
Ready?
probably.
Off.
Well, I heard it in the headphones. At the same time, I heard it out there, and then nothing. I don't hear playback at all.
Is it really going to be connected to that? Because I can't.
Here's the thing, though. If it's connected, then you should be able to turn down whatever you did. You should be able to turn down the speakers because I heard it in the headphones anyway.
You heard the click in that?
Yeah.
I turned down the main mix.
Interesting. Try it again, but don't turn the speakers up. I hear it. Yeah, and I hear the background guitar. Awesome, we're good to go.
No, but it's coming out here now.
Turn the speakers down. No, don't turn the speakers down. Don't.
Excellent. I forget that.
I pay this guy.
You did not pay me.
All right.
Fact check. You didn't pay me.
All right. I think we're ready for a take now. So right now, for those paying attention and playing the home game, I'm hearing Jen's drums and bass that she just recorded in my headphones and recording my part. I wasn't together with the drums when they started.
Is it?
It starts recording right away, right? With after the click.
Yep.
All right, let's try that again. So you did do breaks on the all rights.
Hmm.
So we have to figure that out.
Yeah.
I saved the other take.
I mean, it's just a matter of like, literally like a kick and a snare hit. It's like a matter of like 2
yeah,
hits.
you can edit that in.
So, because, yeah. How did the, oh, well, let's take a listen to it. Sorry, so one guitar takedown. Sorry.
I thought it looks good on there.
I like that it looks good on on the screen.
It's a nice waveform.
Nice. Nice microphone, Josh. What's up?
Oh, nothing.
I thought you made a funny face. Like, what's wrong?
Oh, no.
Look, you can hear the guitar and I'm not playing it. I don't think we have to listen to the whole thing again.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Sounds good.
we talked about not doing those hits in there, but for the all rights, remember?
Hmm.
I think you liked doing it, so you forced your way in with it.
You want me to go back and do it again?
No, we have good takes. I think we just might need to pop in a hit in there too.
Okay.
Because,
You can just like find one and just cut it out and
yeah.
put it in. That's easy enough.
Because with the, we already have those breaks on the right now.
Mm-hmm.
And if we have breaks other places, I think it takes away from like the attention grabbing moment of when we do it at that spot.
Hmm.
So, just plug in the Strat, do another one.
Yeah, why not?
I'll play different fingerings of the chords just to give it another layer. I mean, I'll put this in. I mean, do you think we really need to do a third electric guitar track, or? All right, we'll do the Strat.
I mean, were you planning on doing acoustic?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. Because I would say that adding that texture would be sick.
Yeah. No. So, one more electric guitar track. Do the acoustic guitar track, and then I mean, again, in my head, I thought it would be cool to do horn parts, but it's a little late in the day to be writing a horn part right now.
We also don't have a horn player.
Well, we did the horns on the album. Jen can play sax and I can play trumpet.
Oh, wow.
So that's not the issue. The issue is not having a part for it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think we should add it tonight.
So we might add horns another time. We'll see. Actually, ooh. All right. Let me get the Strat, and then after the Strat track, I might want to add something a little special, Josh, that you might enjoy.
Okay.
I don't know.
Give us another layer. Tell me I have a strap in here. I do! Oh, we're good to go. It's autographed by Buddy Guy. Buddy Guy's a famous blues guitar player, Josh.
I know.
What?
I mean, you can also take a guess. Assume that.
There's some of my favorite footage ever is a concert where Buddy Guy is playing on stage and sitting in the front row looking awestruck as Jimi Hendrix at like age 19 or something like that. It's like, it's so cool.
That's cool.
All right. Next guitar. So that was the Model 1. Her name was Sam. And this is Roxy, my Strat that I kind of customized for you guitar lovers out there. The pickups are gold lace sensors. and this which was what Clapton had on his Strat back in the '90s, and then this is the same electronics on them as well. I'll give it a real stratty tone. And we have that phone again for tuning, my dear.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming together, folks. We'll be recording vocals before you know it and be able to hear what the song sounds like. Viewership is dropping a little bit, but that's okay. We've been on for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
But this guitar is locking tuners. That's the one thing I wish the Turner had.
I was gonna say it stayed pretty close for sitting in the case.
Yeah. Thank you so much, John. That's a very stratty sound.
Super.
This also is a lower output pickup, so I'm going to turn up the volume on the amp a little bit for tone. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll do.
So yeah, whenever you're ready, we're good to go again. Good?
We'll find out. The other guitar track might be a little loud. We'll see. So, again, those paying attention at home, I'm playing a different electric guitar to give it a different sound, a different tone, different layer. And I'm playing the same chords with different versions of those chords, which will also give it a different sound. You were fine. I accidentally hit the switch and it changed the sound of the guitar altogether.
Oh yeah.
Oops. And then I went to go fix it and I lost my place in the song.
The guitar player for Wolfpack, he has his taped to 4th position.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
That's funny.
He plays like crazy hard and he keeps he kept
Sure.
doing it, so he taped it.
Well, my thing is just I haven't played this guitar so long, just not used to it.
Yeah. All right.
Excuses and other excuses.
Sounded good.
Yeah.
Ready?
Well, hopefully. bury that.
I mean, we can punch in real quick.
All right. Don't worry. It's just the last.
Okay.
I literally the penultimate chord. Instead of playing an F, I played like my hand slid down to an E. It's like great.
Kind of sounded cool.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Well,
It
I
could
think
work.
Yeah.
I
It could
think
work.
there's a good spot to punch in.
You know how punching works on there?
I found out how. Because I was looking for the metronome thing and I saw an auto punch feature.
It works really well.
Does it?
Yeah, it just works on the start and end markers.
Start in.
So wherever you have those lined up is where it's going to punch in.
Oh, right. Where are they?
Should be at the top of the ruler. You see them?
Oh, got you.
So, what's cool is you can have it start playing way before the marker, and then it'll just start recording when it gets to the marker. So set the marker up.
Oh, that's sick.
Isn't that great? So set the marker up at the hits. The bum 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 bum. All right.
Yeah.
So what's happening is I made one small mistake right towards the end. But instead of redoing the whole thing, we have a way it's called punching in recording. It's where we're literally going to set it up where I'm going to play, and it's only we're going to record a small section while I'm playing, so it sort of wipes out what I did wrong. And yeah.
Ready? We're going to see if this works.
So where are you starting it from?
Right before you have the...
How far before? Do I have like a couple
measure?
of measures?
Measure or two?
Sure.
All right. Let's see if this works. Ready?
Well, hopefully I figured out where we are.
I like that feature.
I was a big fan when I discovered it. Cool. Fix that problem, folks. All right, Josh, I got a cool thing I want to try here.
That's a very easy punch in.
Yes.
I had to do it on a tape machine, and you have to like sit there and wait.
Oh yeah. Oh,
and
tape is very, very different.
And then to punch out, you have to like hit it exactly on the beat. It's crazy hard.
Yeah. Imagine that. You actually had to be a musician back in the day.
I messed up.
Instead of just a kid playing with a beat machine.
I messed up my first couple of punches, and I had to like keep resetting back further and further so I could redo them. It's so bad. What are we adding?
I have no idea.
Neither do I.
Jen knows what I'm doing.
She does. She doesn't.
Oh, now I do.
We did this for a couple of our tracks on the original album.
So what is that? What does it do? Oh.
Yes.
Sick. Okay.
So, this is called the B9 organ machine by Electroharmonics. I don't use a analog pedal board anymore, but I sold off most of my pedals. But this is one of the two pedals I kept. This turns your guitar into a Hammond B3 organ. It sounds awesome. We use it on the Here We Go album, so any organ you heard on there was actually this thing. Worth its weight in gold, and this was my favorite Valentine's Day gift that Jen ever got me. On camera, come here. She still loves me. They're like, why you gotta make it awkward? Instrument cable. Jen, can I steal your bass cable over there? Did you roll it up already?
Yeah, I'll get it. Here.
So we're gonna add just two more instruments right now. I'm gonna do an organ track and then an acoustic guitar track, and then we'll start laying down vocals.
Sounds good.
I get to do garble harmony.
Jen calls it garble harmony. Because again, the spirit of the song was similar to Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats, and he kind of mumbles his words, and almost all of his lead vocals are doubled with a really cool harmony. It gives it a really nice sound, but she calls it garble harmony because
Yeah, you just sing
you can't understand what's being said, really.
till you get to the chorus.
All right, out from the guitar. I can't see. That's organ. That's dry. We want organ. So just put that off and then that guitar to we'll see if it's actually at the right settings. I think I always used to use the cool. And we'll use the Strat, but with a different pickup. Gives the sound we need. There's 10 different organ sounds on here. That's like the gospel organ, which I love, but they have like a church, a cathedral organ. You can play with the click that you get from the organ and everything on here. Dude, such a cool pedal. But I like the... So... Sustained. We're in church now, baby. Would you mind serving me a drink? You can legally serve me a drink. You just can't legally consume one, which I think is wrong. You're old enough to pick up a rifle and defend the country, so why not have one of these? Real men gargle scotch. Need to spit that back there. Thank you. It's an advertisement for Glen Cadam right there. How's the level? Too high?
Keep playing.
I can turn down the amp.
Oh, it's fine. We're good. Ready?
I should probably put the headphones on.
Oh yeah, that would help a little bit. Oh, we didn't even listen back to them. It's fine.
It's okay. If it was more complicated, or we weren't sure or something.
All right, ready?
Hopefully.
I think this is ready. Nope, it's not. Now it should be good. games forever.
Oh, dude, it's fantastic. What I used to use when I used to play in a trio, you know, even I would get tired of hearing guitar solos, so I would just pop this on.
This thing?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
What's up?
I was just seeing if the mouse needed to charge.
Okay.
We'll see where it's at.
Does it still not say the percent?
Still won't show me the percent. Oh, but it's like halfway. It's probably fine.
Okay.
For now.
All right. So
No.
Oh, okay, here it is.
I was just.
having anxiety over it.
Yeah.
Ready to hear back?
Yeah, let's take a listen. And why don't you so hit the DAW button.
Oh.
And now you can do even just a little bit of a rough mix to balance stuff out so at least sounds decent. So what you just saw on there, folks, you saw over here on the console, you saw the faders all move and everything, and now Josh can actually use the faders on there to control the sounds on the computer. Oh my gosh. Which will help us do a vocal take so that it sounds good, right? Bass sounds really different.
Yeah, it's full.
It cuts. It's full, but it cuts. Like it's.
Yeah, it's simple line.
But still, hold up. That organ adds a lot of fill there. Glad you're still there. Right now. Just step in the camera so people can see you. It's a listen show. Honestly, there's no EQ, there's no reverb. Like, the only thing I'd want to even really bring up is maybe have you do a couple of crash hits.
Where at?
Well, not here on those hits there, but like going back in now. Like longest note in history. So, but yeah, I mean, even when the drums come in, even on the first couple of hits at the beginning, dun dun, crash crash, dun dun, just you know.
Okay. Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. You want me to do it now?
You want
Acoustic take.
acoustic take?
Yep.
Then can we, or do you, so what do you think of overdubbing a crash cymbal in there? Do you think it's needed? I kind of like it, but I mean,
Let's do everything else first, and then
add it.
see if we have
later.
time.
well, yeah.
All right.
Well, let's see if we get everything like done, and then see if we need it.
Okay.
You know, because once we have like acoustic guitar, vocals, and like
It'll sound
whatever harmonies we're gonna add,
Sure.
like it might sound good by itself.
Like, even if you wanted to just put the crashes at the beginning, that's fine. I'm just thinking throughout the piece, it'd be good to have all, like Josh is saying, have all the other layers.
Sure. All right. I'm gonna sit for the acoustic guitar.
We're gonna have to change mic setup.
Yes, we are.
What do you think of the?
It sounds great. No, it's a great sounding mic. Well done.
It captures the CAD very well.
Yes, it does.
It's all I can hear. Oh,
Let's
You might have been right. I might have. Now we're good.
oh, okay. I thought I heard it.
So, acoustic guitar. We could do stereo acoustic guitar setup.
Sure.
We could do one of the pencil mic. Oh, XY pattern.
Do XY or remember we never got to do it in school, but the bloom line thing where you get the two.
Do we have two of the same mics?
It's not the same mics, but like I know it won't give us quite the same sound. There's so many cool ways to set up microphones that are experimental and give you cool sounds, guys. We have to record acoustic guitar and then we're gonna start doing vocals.
We might just XY with the
Pencil mics?
yeah.
Okay.
One at the.
Why don't you do pencil and then have a large diaphragm like either above or below it?
That's not XY.
No, but it gives you a third mic for.
It's mid side. We can do mid side. So we'll take the U87 then. I think mid side is Omni cardioid.
No, it's the figure 8 in the cardioid.
Is it?
Yeah. Hence mid and then sides.
Oh yeah, the ones. Yeah.
Is that on the cajon?
Sit on the cajon. Oh, so I can know your pain.
No.
Yes.
Just it's an easier seat to move.
Sideways.
Cody's like, just get to the vocal takes so I can get some footage or go home.
No, it's
Poor
it's
Cody.
Cool.
I did mid side on saxophone. It came out pretty
I'll face this way so you have more space with that. I'll break the amp down.
good. I got you. If I use this one, this one looks good. And can I just grab one of the pencil mics? Whoever that
Oh yeah,
is?
put him back in the box.
Got
Hold it over there.
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, guys. We really appreciate it.
It's over right back.
it. Thank you.
Just the one, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you grab us another slice of pizza, Cody?
Thank you.
You might as well.
Yeah.
How many did you have so far?
2.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, there's the cheese pizza still there still.
I still gotta get my last one.
That's such a good. Isn't that a good pizza though? The bacon, pepperoni, and bread chicken. You can't go wrong. We fed our employees tonight. Don't worry, folks. Yeah, dude. The B9. You should try to find a used one at some point.
I just bought a pedal yesterday. I can't.
Nice. What'd you get?
The Bossy Pathos. It's like a crazy metal distortion. It's sick.
Nice.
Because me and Kyle were looking at pedals and he played the demo for me. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna buy it. Because I've been like waiting. Because I've wanted that pedal for a while.
Sure.
And I hadn't like actually listened to demos and stuff of it. So we listened to it last night and just bought it because it sounded that good.
Sure.
My next purchase is probably like a 2 Screamer or something. A boost to boost
Nice.
it even further.
So now I'm going to be playing the acoustic guitar track, and Josh is going to mic up the acoustic guitar. We were miking up the amplifier before, and now we're going to be miking the acoustic guitar track, or miking the acoustic guitar period rather. Not going to put this in the bag till it cools down a little bit more. What do you got?
This is Django.
Aw, little Django, our tripod. Yeah, our 5 cats are probably hiding all over the house right now, going, what is this crazy noise? They hear noise in here often enough. So I'm going to sit down in position, you can mic me, and then I want to get a shot of the mic setup so people can see what's exactly going on here.
All right.
Actually, I moved the camera, so we'll kind of get a good look right now. It's happening, folks. We're making it happen. Thanks for hanging out here still. We really appreciate it. Just gonna need to tune this thing still. So Josh is gonna position the microphones in just the right way where he can get the best sound out of it. I can turn.
You want to turn this way?
You want me to put my foot somewhere else, or?
This is perfect right here.
All right. So Josh is gonna set up a certain pattern with these microphones so that he can get the maximum tone out of the guitar. So the first microphone, the U87, thank you, David and Valerie. This is an extremely nice microphone. This is going to pick up over here the sounds dispersing on this part of the area around the microphone, and Josh's going to step another microphone over top,
mid.
and he's going to get the mid range here, or the mid section of the sound rather.
Oh, this is mid cable.
You want me higher, or is that okay?
That should be fine.
All right.
Oh, for this. I'm gonna swap it onto a different stand. Will this go low enough? We're gonna find out.
I mean, that one's lower technically. It's a smaller stand.
Correct.
It's okay. I'm a good assistant.
So.
Well, the problem is this one won't go lower.
Oh, it's falling apart.
Yeah, good times. What are you thinking?
It's gonna fall apart. There we go.
There you go. That's a happy Cody. See, that's what you needed. And the Coke's probably cold now, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. See that? Listen, I'm not. it's been a couple years since I was your teacher, but I'm still a good mentor. Like I'm still sort of helping to guide you down the path.
Cold pizza, cold.
Hey,
Coke.
cold pizza is a staple of college life.
I love cold pizza. I never heat it up again.
Oh, same. I hate reheated pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to choose?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And I'm also one of the rare people. I like cold Chinese.
Sorry.
Like not initially. Like I'll take it. I'll eat it normal. But then once it's been chilled, try not to break my gorgeous wife's phone here.
I'm about to break my fold.
You
sorry.
got the flip. I got the
Flip.
fold.
Take that off real quick.
Yep.
Again, back to the guitar I was sort of miming guitar on earlier for the rough track. My beautiful Martin HD35. Jennifer. I named it Jennifer because this Jennifer didn't murder me when I brought it home without asking. Hashtag true story.
I remember you telling us that.
Yeah, remember that? Wasn't a lie. Absolute truth.
That should be good.
If I bring it all the way up. Is it
Yeah, it
easier?
needs to be perfectly straight.
Yep.
So tighten that.
We're dealing with a mic stand issue. Almost solved.
Well, I'm dealing with a pop filter issue.
Ah.
So is that chord change?
I was just messing around. That. This is technically a major chord.
Right. And then you have the pinky and
I think we're good.
So it's just a C chord. And I move it up and add this. To
Good.
the open
Oh,
string.
okay. You like play E like that
Okay.
without the pinky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There.
Yeah, the E.
Yeah. Well, there's an E chord right there.
Yeah.
Because it has to go
Wow.
in front of them.
Yeah.
You can still buy tickets to our show on November 10th at the Milford Theater, folks. Josh won't be there, but we will. I'm just busting on him.
It's paid for that part, right, Josh? You get paid to be.
You get paid extra to get busted on.
That should be good.
The abuse I experienced from the Harrisons.
Yeah, it'll be a whole book.
It'll be in my autobiography.
The memoir. My first real job working in sound was for this half-ass duo out in Jersey.
And Josh sounds like a
He
smoker.
sounds like a southern trucker all of a sudden.
Southern trucker smoker.
He's gonna be played by Jeff Foxworthy's like uncle. So you have two microphones here, folks. You have the U87 picking up the sound on the sides here, and then picking up front on is the MXL 604
It's
small
called
diaphragm.
mid-side.
Mid side. That's the way the setup is called.
Doing it with my thumb.
I do.
So we do.
Who taught you that setup, Josh?
You did.
I did. I didn't make it up. I didn't come up with any of this stuff. I just passed. I was a conduit through which knowledge passed just from one person to me, then from me to another.
Sure.
Okay. What do you want? Do you want the other mic?
Nope, this is it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And with the cable for the.
We're getting there. It's over here.
And here are my cans.
So we're gonna see how that setup sounds. I haven't done a stereo micing technique in a while.
Good.
Our poor kitty cats.
No.
Is Dexter still chilling out where he was?
Yeah.
Really?
We have him in a vest.
Put it in the vest.
Yeah.
He's
sick.
aggressive towards one of the other cats, and we put him in this really tight hugging vest, and he just mellows out.
Oh, got you.
We don't keep him in it all day, just for a
It's
little
called
while.
a thunder shirt.
You're supposed to put it on like pets that freak out during a storm. It keeps them like relatively calm.
But he just freaks out all the time.
Well, he just over the one cat.
Oh, got
He
you.
just all the other cats he's cool with. He will viciously attack this other cat, and we're like, well, we can't have that.
Yeah.
We all have to live together in harmony.
So they both have thunder shirts.
It's adorable.
One's an extra
All right,
large and
that should
one's
be
small.
cool.
It's funny to watch.
People saying hi. Yeah, Crankin. That's funny. All right. Thanks again for chilling out with us tonight, guys. We appreciate it. We know it's kind of slow going, the whole process of recording. This is how we go. This is how we do it. This is how it goes. It's not nearly as exciting when you're watching it in real time. When you watch it in the movies and it's like all happening super super fast and blah blah blah. But I got it, baby. Thank you.
Alright, just play as loud as you're gonna go.
myself in the mix? Can I hear myself? Because I wasn't hearing it there.
Keep going.
That sounds good.
Is that loud enough?
Could be a little louder. 'Cause it's a little bit more. Thank you.
No problem. All right, we're good to go. So these mics are sensitive, so we need to be like super quiet this time.
Indeed.
I won't take photos. I'll just do video. There's no click.
Appreciate it. All right, you good to go?
We'll find out. I played one chord at one point, but like only for like half a second.
I didn't even notice.
Good. I'm hoping that this wasn't picking up my cans because it was loud in here.
We will
Find out pretty quickly. We're gonna find out if the headphones were too loud for the microphones. Hopefully not.
We're gonna solo that.
I was trying to look all cool on camera there for you, buddy.
You did?
Good. You always make me look cool.
That's not out of my monitors.
No, it's not.
Sounds fine to me.
Cool.
I like that
Cool.
image. Let's see. Let's do something funny.
Gonna blend it in there.
We're gonna do.
And then vocal setup. Oh, with both? I gotta come listen to the speakers. This is the fun part, getting to actually hear it. Love this guitar. Oh, took a bad fall last night. My lower back is not happy with me.
You took a bad fall?
In Aikido?
At jiu-jitsu this time.
Whoa.
You know, I'm getting thrown everywhere. Oh! Jen, come here.
Yeah.
I'm taking it back. Hang on. With the cold edge.
Yeah.
Gosh. That's not even mixed yet.
I just panned the two mics.
Sure.
Hard left, hard right. That's all I did so far.
Yeah, man. Oh, let's get the vocals. Let's get the vocals.
Yeah. So let's save because I haven't done that in a while.
Yes, please save. Command S shortcuts.
I'm not near the keyboard. I'm near the mic or the mouse.
And I love these controls, but I'm used to using them.
Okay.
All right.
Let's set up the.
See, that's what I was saying. Like Crash might be too much because now it's like huge.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
So we're gonna leave.
The U87.
Yeah, that's gonna stay in channel. What's it called? 4.
Okay.
Um,
Let's do it.
Pop filter.
Yeah.
So are we recording vocals in here then?
Usually I do, but if you want, we can run it out here to the hallway. If you want a little more, that doesn't really matters. And this is gonna be the most.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you usually do it in here. It's
This is
in
gonna be
here-
the most
it's in
dead
here already,
space.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the most dead
Yeah,
space you
that's
have.
Alright, cans.
You want to put this on the other stand too, so you have more. Remember what we did the
Oh
other
yeah,
day?
yeah. We did that.
Indeed. All right. I just got to lay down one more track, folks. I got to lay down my vocal, and then Jen lays down her vocal. And then we might be done, which would be weird to say.
Sounds good so far.
It does.
I love what that acoustic guitar did.
Yes, it adds that texture to it that it
Yeah.
needed.
It adds the big stereo image. I'm happy we recorded that in stereo.
Roger that. Again, cheers. Appreciate all you folks hanging out with us again still. Am I singing with that on? Hi, Michael. You guys see the new Halloween? For those who haven't been keeping track, they made a Halloween movie in 2018, and the idea behind it apparently was that it was going to retcon all the other sequels, meaning none of the other sequels happened. This is the first sequel that has existed, pretending like none of the ones had happened. It was kind of cool. It was an interesting take on it, and the one that's out in theaters right now is what happens after that. And so it was fun. It's on. It's streaming in a couple places online as well. You having fun?
Boo.
He doesn't talk. That's what he's known for, not talking.
No, he should have full dialogue.
Have you watched the Halloween films? Any of them? The original one is brilliant. The sequel's very questionable, but the original one was brilliant. And again, what they did with 2018 was they pretended, okay, there have been no sequels. This is the first sequel. Michael's. It was cool.
Okay.
Well, because the sequels got ridiculous. It's like this guy should be dead by now. And so the idea was instead of that, it was no, he was arrested after that first night, and he's been in a mental asylum for the last 40 years. You know, it was an interesting take on it. And they even got the original actor to play him in a few scenes, even though that guy's in his 70s now.
Wow.
So
Wait.
that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Christian, it's like this, right? Turn your
Yeah.
head like this.
kind of to the side. You're getting
Just
it,
a
baby.
little
You'd be
tilt.
all creepy.
Tall enough?
Probably.
The stand might not have been
Um,
the one for this, but it works nonetheless. Just gotta make sure. Yeah. It's
That Glen Cadam is really gonna be what make my voice sound the best.
Yeah.
I think so. 21-year-old whiskey.
Oh.
That whiskey's old enough to drink. We actually at our last Christmas party for the Single Malt Society, that was the rule. All the bottles that we had to be old enough to drink.
DDA.
Is that?
I said you need to get out of here.
No. I was just trying to find a spot to put this for now. Is the lighting still okay for this?
Yeah, can these turn?
They can. It's kind of a pain, but they
Okay.
can. But they can.
That's good.
And I'll do it. It doesn't bother me.
You can just back up like 3 feet towards the window.
Towards the window.
Yeah.
How's that?
Perfect.
All right, Josh. We're gonna move it this way. There you go.
Perfect. Yeah.
Jen, you're gonna freak people out. Stop it. She's having okay. Quiet. We should put a mask on him.
How's that?
That works for me.
No.
I'm turning it.
Oh, yeah, wait.
No. This is what they should have done to stop it. Just head off. Every time I'm like, just take his head off.
I'm gonna lift up the mic stand a little bit so I can get the headphones out from under.
No need the tug. No need the tug. Look at that.
Is it on already?
It is. You didn't mute
Wow.
it, silly.
No, I totally did. Unless I didn't.
Oh, I don't believe you did. I can hear it. Oh.
No, I did.
Where are you? There you are. Oh my god. It was just black in the back.
Alright, you need this?
We're putting a pop filter on here. Pop filters are used to get rid of all the plosives. Wait, I don't get a stand? I have to hold this? Ew. We can take Michael down now.
The correct term. Sibilance,
Plosives.
I guess.
Sibilances.
Oh,
Are
it's
the S's.
S's.
Trying to correct the teacher. Wow. On camera live. You guys saw that. Ah!
He got me.
I knew you were just testing me. You knew the right answer.
Yeah.
You were making sure I definitely knew the right answer. We don't have to keep Michael here, Dan.
It'd be funnier if you did, though.
Yeah, but it's not going to hold this.
Yeah, so you can sing.
Take it off, please. Not that I'm scared of him. I'm not.
Sounds like you are. That works.
I enjoy. And go figure, I'm the one who's been consuming a little bit of alcohol.
You don't know what's in my cup.
Good right there.
Oh, but I do.
You don't know.
How you gonna get out of here?
You don't know.
Figured out. Good. Probably.
Yeah.
You adjust that to your needs.
Oh, I'm in the zone, baby. Ow! We might need to put some reverb on the vocal though in the headphones.
Actually,
Yeah, but I can show
Okay.
you. It won't go on. It won't go print into the recording.
how do I do that?
Well, first give me signal that I can hear my voice in the headphones, and I'll show you how to do it.
Oh, yeah, I haven't set this up yet.
Boom, 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 boom.
You are gonna be
I am gonna be.
input 4, probably.
Woo! Woo! Remember those exercises?
You there?
elementary school, I would do the slide whistle and have you guys copy
Oh!
the sound.
Yes. And then you do it like a bomb
Yep.
or an airplane or something.
Good old days.
Is that audible to you?
That is auto, but I could definitely use more because everything else is super loud in the mix. So bring that up. More me. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm talking. All right, so hit see the purple buttons on the side, effects A. Now whatever channel my vocal's on, bring that up. There you go, perfect. Now I have reverb. It adds reverb to the track, but not to the printed track.
Excellent.
Isn't that cool?
It is. All right, so just start singing. Actually, I'll play the track. You start singing.
Yeah, you may need a playback. I might need to have you back it off a little bit. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, bring it down.
Bring what down? The mix.
Yeah. Play it well. Right there. Yeah. Feel the need? Yeah, baby. Oh. Here we go with a little Mick Jagger action now. Feel the need for moving forward. Got me looking for the words. This ain't nothing like the last one. Different time, different verse. Maybe this time we'll be flowing. And the groove ain't slowing down. I'm so glad to be singing right now. Right now. Works for me.
Yeah. Let me see if you.
All right, folks, we're going to lay down a vocal take.
Can you just look real quick? That's on cardioid, right?
Oh, Jesus. You want my old eyes to tell you that?
It's on cardioid.
All
That's
right.
fine. Ready?
Find out. All right. Feel the need for moving forward. And got me looking for the words. This ain't nothing like the last one. Different time, different verse. Maybe this time we'll be flowing. And the groove ain't slowing down. I'm so glad to be singing right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Some folks spend a lifetime hating how they work. Me, I'm feeling grateful, 'cause this is how I earn. Side by side, yeah, on the stage now. And this love is all the way now. And I'm so happy to be singing right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. When you catch me looking sideways, every time we do a thing, don't gotta give you any reasons. All I have to do is sing. On your left shoulder, on my right now. and the lights there looking bright now. All the way is where we're going. I know this groovy ain't slowing down. I'm so glad that we're singing. Yes, I'm quite elated that we're singing, yeah. Just so damn glad to be singing right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Overall good take. I messed up a couple of the words. Like instead of saying so happy that we're singing, I said to be singing. I don't know if I want to just redo it because otherwise you're going to have to remember that and it won't be lined up.
That's up to you. Is it only in that one spot?
It was there, and then the third verse I said, and the lights they're looking bright instead of all the lights. So, how was the take overall?
We're gonna listen back.
Yeah, let's listen back real quick, but I might want to do one more just to have it. One take is rare, especially for vocalists. I mean, you can bring the other stuff down. I think it's going to be a good take. Let's just do one more so I don't fuck the lyrics up. I gotta say though, when we go to mix this, Jen,
Yeah.
the hits with the yeah, and hearing the little bit of reverb on there, it sounds good. Like usually when we do it, there's no reverb live.
Right,
So hearing it on the recording, it sounds kind of cool. All right, just one more vocal take. I'll do it, and I'll make sure to sing the words a little more accurately in those spots. Thank you, Josh. All right, one more vocal take for me, and then Jen's gonna jump on the mic. Almost there, Cody.
No, it's cool. That's nice.
It sounds really good with our vocals together.
Good to go?
Yes, good to go. Feel the need for moving forward. And I've been looking for the words. This ain't nothing like the last one. Different time, different verse. Maybe this time we'll be flowing. And the groove ain't slowing down. I'm so glad to be singing right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Some folks spend a lifetime hating how they work. Me, I'm feeling grateful, 'cause this is how I earn. Side by side, yeah, on the stage now. And this love is all the way now. And I'm so happy that we're singing right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. When you catch me looking sideways, every time we do a thing, don't gotta give you any reasons. All I have to do is sing. On your left, Joe, on my right now. All the lights there looking bright now. All the way is where we're going. I know this groovy ain't slowing down. I'm so glad that we're singing. Yes, I'm quite elated that we're singing, yeah. Just so damn glad to be singing right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Cool. The mix was quieter, so I wasn't like completely surrounded by it, but the performance was still fine.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Jen's gonna add her part, and then allegedly we're done tracking. This is called tracking, by the way. Mixing is what happens afterwards. We're not going to be streaming that tonight. That takes a long time. Josh, you want to adjust the height of the mic for Jen?
Absolutely.
You're probably going to need to adjust the input levels too. Oh no, I forgot this.
I want him here.
Do you want me to wear it and just glare at you while you sing the take?
Yep.
Oh, that's happening. I used to have a jumpsuit somewhere too. That would make it creepier.
Just pretend to be drinking the scotch as well.
Oh yeah.
How's that?
Looks good. Scare me into doing it right.
It's pretty good.
There you go. Ooh.
And don't forget to like move behind me and everything too.
Not in front of the camera.
Alright, so we're just gonna play it back.
Yep.
Just sing to it while I get vocals.
With the need
Get
for
rid of your
moving
hair.
forward. Can
What's
you turn
that?
him out?
Gets rid of your hair.
Yeah.
Got me looking for the way. This ain't nothing like the last one. Different time, different verse.
Getting a flow.
Maybe this time we'll be flowing.
Different character.
The groove ain't slowing down. And I'm so glad to be singing right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Some folks spend a lifetime waiting all they work. Me, I'm feeling grateful, 'cause this is how I am. Side by side, yeah, on a stage now. And this love is on the way now.
So she means my mom.
And I'm so happy that we're singing right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Mm. All right.
How's that?
Sounds good.
In your ears good?
Yeah.
Was he up enough?
Yeah.
When I turned him up, did you hear it? Were you able to hear it?
Him turned up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
want to make sure that worked.
No, it did.
Alright. So we're ready to go. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright. Bless you.
Thank you.
Feel the need for moving forward. Got me looking for the word. This ain't nothing like the last one. Different time, different verse. Maybe this time we'll be flowing. And the groove it ain't slowing down. And I'm so glad to be singing right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Mm. All right. Some folks spend a lifetime ain't how they work. Me, I'm feeling grateful, 'cause this is how I earn. Side by side, yeah, on the stage now. And this love is on the way now. And I'm so happy that we're singing right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. When you catch me looking sideways, every time we do our thing, don't gotta give you any reasons. All I have to do is sing. On your left, you're on my right now. All the lights, they're looking bright now. All the way is where we're going. I know this grooving ain't slowing down, and I'm so glad that we're singing. Yes, I'm quite elated that we're singing, yeah. Just so damn glad that we're singing right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Oh. All right. Probably could listen back to it, but I'll probably end up doing another one.
Okay.
I have too much horror movie stuff.
Where's your reverb?
What's that?
Oh, but that's only on channel 4. Sounds like there's reverb like everywhere. Losing my mind.
The reverb shouldn't have played at the dirt. You don't want to harmonize on the EAS?
It never works.
Okay.
When you catch me looking sideways, every time we do our thing, don't gotta give you any reason. All I have to do is say, on your left toe, on my right now, all the lights there, looking right now, all the way in, where we're going. I know this grooving ain't slowing down. I'm so glad that we're singing. Yes, I'm quite elated that we're singing, yeah. Just so damn glad to be singing right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right.
So I'm gonna do another take.
Okay. I thought that one sounded pretty good. I'm gonna save it.
Yeah, definitely save it.
Cheers.
Watch out.
I thought the level was pretty good too.
See, the best thing to do is you wear it and then you drag it along the middle. That's fun. Now all I need is the chainsaw from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'll have all the props.
All right, real quick.
Never solved this.
Do you guys have a bathroom?
Is this supposed to be like a?
Downstairs by the kitchen.
It's supposed to be just like a Chinese puzzle
I'll be
box.
back real
Oh, okay.
quick.
Yeah, take your time.
If you Google Hellraiser puzzle box, you can watch scenes on YouTube of somebody opening it, and then chains come flying out, ripping their flesh off, and the guys show up, and yeah, good times. It was a good takedown.
Though.
And it becomes part of every which way possible.
Like you all of a sudden you move this, and all of a sudden like a section will raise up out of it, turn and shift over to another section, and bad things happen. First one was good. Second one was decent. All the sequels were, but and it's all based on a small novella called *The Hellbound Heart* by Clive Barker, who directed the first movie. The book was good. I read the book. Dark.
Was it a book first?
Yeah.
You should share with.
He's a horror writer. I have a couple of his books. He's demented.
You should share with other people what you have in your hand.
Oh, well, I was messing around, folks, with my Freddy Krueger glove, which has gotten me out of babysitting. That's a story for another time. And of course, the lament configuration from Hellraiser. Don't worry, we won't try to open it. But yeah, I'm a horror movie fanatic, and it's Halloween season, so got the Myers mask out, all my fun props, decorating my house. I'm gonna go put them back now. Trigger the wires there, see that? Control myself. It's all about that control.
All right.
Alright.
Ready?
Yeah. I'll make the vocal a little bit crisper.
Hmm?
I'm gonna make the vocal just a little bit.
Got it.
Feel the need for moving forward. Got me looking for the words. This is nothing like the last one. Different time, different verse. Maybe this time we'll be flowing, and the groove it ain't slowing down. And I'm so glad to be singing right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. All right. Some folks spend a lifetime hating how they work. Me, I'm feeling grateful, 'cause this is how I earn. Side by side, yeah, on the stage now. and this love is on the way now. I'm so happy that we're singing right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, all right. When you catch me looking sideways, every time we do our thing, don't gotta give you any reasons. All I have to do is sing. On your left, you're on my right now. All the lights there looking bright now. All the way is where we're going. I know this groove ain't slowing down. And I'm so glad that we're singing. Yes, I'm quite elated that we're singing, yeah. Just so damn glad to be singing right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Definitely better. More confident.
Yeah.
That might be the end of tracking, folks. We're going to take one last listen here. And if we think all the tracks are usable, then we'll call it a night here, which would be pretty good. It's, 9:30?
Yeah.
So 3.5 hour session. That's pretty good for laying down an entire song.
Yeah. Really good.
So we're going to check this out. Hit save, Josh.
I think I did already.
You can never hit save too many times. Remember that
That's
one.
right.
There's a need for moving forward. Now we're looking for the word. This is nothing like the last one.
think we got it.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, we need to do a lot of EQing and stuff, but like, Jen, what do you think?
Yeah.
I just had to throw some reverb on the vocals because I needed to hear it with that.
Yeah. No,
So I'm that guy.
I think it's got like a tight sound.
Cool. All right. Well, am I in frame? I don't even know.
You
Yeah.
are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
All right. So
You just have to look down there in the
I'm
camera.
gonna look down there. You look in there.
I am looking in here.
You are looking in there.
I'm looking in this camera.
All right. Well, can you guys get in frame over there as well? This way, everyone's at least on camera who's here tonight. So
You want this?
sure. Oh, you know what? You're always so thoughtful, Cody. Cheers to all of you for hanging out with us here tonight. We really appreciate it. Cheers to everyone who was here tonight. Huge thank you to my gorgeous wife and amazing musician and business partner, Jen.
Me too, baby.
Killed it. Josh, fantastic job here tonight working on the board and just running microphones and doing all the work that I normally have to do. And usually takes me twice as long because of that. So thank you for making the efficiency happen.
No problem.
I'm very proud of all the work that you're doing and thank you for it. Cody, thank you for being here tonight. I can't wait to see some of the shots that you got and and video that we do make from this once the song is done. It'll be much easier to sync up the footage that was done here because the tracks were done here. So anyway, thank you all for being here. This is the production of the song Right Now by the Harrisons. And
thanks to you, YouTube listeners, YouTube watchers. Thanks for being here.
Awesome. Have a great night, guys. We'll keep you updated to the progress of the song. We're hoping to have it out by Thanksgiving. All right. Cheers.
Peace.